Hi everyone, my name is Hussein Salman and welcome to this hands-on series of modernizing application with Azure and Kubernetes. This is the introduction session. I'm a cloud consultant mainly focused on cloud native applications. You can follow me on Twitter and this is my blog. Please check it out and check my latest articles. In this series, I'm going to take you through the steps you need to modernize your application by containerizing it and get it up and running on Azure. Let's take a look at the outline. So first, we'll start seeing how to run Docker containers locally and how to create our own images using Docker files. And then we will use Docker Compose tool to run the whole application in one single command. Next, we'll create the necessary Azure services to host our application, things such as Azure Kubernetes and container registry. Then we'll push our local Docker images into Azure Container Registry before hosting the application on Kubernetes after deploying it using kubectl. Azure Managed Services Cosmos DB will be our choice to store our product's data. In this session, we will see how we can use Kubernetes objects to store and manage sensitive information such as connection strings. Next, we will use an application package manager tool called Helm to build our own Helm chart and package the whole application. Then I will talk about Kubernetes Ingress, its benefits, and show you how to set it up to expose the application publicly over hostname. Finally, we'll explore Azure Monitor for containers. According to the resources, I've put all the code that you will see in this series in the following GitHub repo, so you can try it yourself. Just a heads up, we will not talk about concepts and explain the what and the why. The goal of this series is to cover the implementation details, so I assume you are already familiar with containers and have basic understanding of Kubernetes and its concepts. However, if you have any question, please put your question in a comment under this video. In case you need to follow along and try this out yourself, you need an Azure subscription and you should have your necessary tools pre-installed. I will mention each one of these tools before each of the upcoming sessions. Before going to the next session, I thought I would give you a high-level overview of an application that we will walk through the series. I've called it actually Product Store Application. It's made up of three main components or services. A public-facing UI which is built using Angular, a backend application which actually represents our RESTful service products built using .NET Core, ASP.NET Core, and we also have our MongoDB which stores our data. As you see, it's a simple application. We don't have to overcomplicate things here. At the end, eventually, you will have a multi-container application and you will be using the same concepts and following the same steps to move an existing on-premise application into Azure Kubernetes. This was an introduction. I hope you will enjoy this series. Coming up next, containerize application with Docker.